all having a great day. So I have a very requested video today. All of my neighbors, including some of my friends here, have been requesting that I show them how to do an everyday easy makeup look that takes 5 to 10 minutes that just is so simple but looks put together. I went to a couple parties over Labor Day and this is literally the look that I wore, and everyone kept coming up to me going like, what are you using? Like, what do you do that you always look so like put together but like not overdone? So I thought this would be like a perfect video to do. Not only are they gonna be watching it, but I figured if that many people are requesting just like a very simple, quick and easy look that, you know, you can still look put together, I figured I might as well film it for everybody. That way, you know, I'm sure there's other people out there that are thinking the same thing, that want some ideas of how to look, you know, put together and good, yet be super simple. So this is the look I'm going to be showing you guys today. Literally the exact same look that I wore to a couple parties over Labor Day. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this helps out. And Courtney, this is for you. And I hope you guys enjoy. So let's just get started. Okay guys, let's get started. I'm going to use the Kojin Do Makeup Color Base, which is the green primer, and this just pretty much just counteracts any redness in your skin. So I really like this primer, and that's what I'm going to use today. So I'm just going to kind of dab this all over, and no, it doesn't turn you actually green, but it does really help to counteract any redness in your skin. Okay, then what I used after that primer was the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I seriously love this foundation so much. It is so lightweight on the skin, it perfects the skin, it lasts forever on my skin. I just think this is a great, great foundation. So I'm just going to be using this again today. This is probably one of my all-time favorite foundations too. I mean, it is good. Okay, we're just gonna blend that in. And yeah, my face is definitely whiter than my body, so I always match my foundation to like my neck area. That way everything blends and matches. I don't match to my face because my face is so much whiter. I always take the foundation over my eyelids as well. That kind of primes them and just helps to erase any redness or lines or anything or discoloration on the eyelids, which a lot of people have. So I always take my foundation over that area. Okay, so next I'm gonna move on to concealer. I'm gonna use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer today. I am in the shade NW20. I always go a little bit lighter with my concealer, and this one is a tad bit lighter, so it just kind of brightens the under eye. So I just take a little pump of that and then just kind of pat it between my fingers and then apply to all over the under eye area. Kind of in that triangle zone going down your nose and up like that. And then whatever is left a little bit, I just take going straight up my nose like that. And then I will just kind of pat the rest kind of along those smile lines. Just anything that's left over. And then I'm just gonna take my damp beauty blender. We're gonna blend that all in, all under the eyes, and just really blend in. Just like in a dabbing motion, anywhere you put that concealer. So after that, I'm gonna move on to the brows. What I do is I take my Anastasia Dip Brow first, and I take the Anastasia number 12 brush, which has the spoolie on one side and then the little angled part on the other. I just kind of go over and outline my brows with the Dip Brow. Okay, so that is just the Dip Brow on right now. And then what I've been kind of doing lately is I re-found this in my drawer. It's the NARS Blondie shade, and I love this shadow for going over your brows. This stuff is amazing. It's like the perfect color if you have light hair. So I'm gonna take this angled Hakuhodo brush and go over lightly with the powder. And this powder is awesome even if you don't want to skip the Dip Brow and just go right to the, you know, shading with the powder. This color is awesome. And I just like to kind of go over the Dip Brow a little bit. And then to finalize the brows, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, just what I use every single time to finish off the brows and just give them a really nice finished and natural look. So I just lightly go over them. And then taking that Tom Ford translucent pink shade that I've been using so much lately, I am just going to take that, and we didn't set the under eye yet, so I'm gonna set the under eye, set that concealer, and again, I go over any place that I kind of did concealer. I kind of go all down the T-zone. This really brightens and just makes that T-zone area look flawless. And then I'm gonna set the rest of my face with this Becca powder. I forgot about this powder and I've been using it so much lately. I love it. It's the Becca Perfect Skin Mineral Powder Foundations. It comes in a little compact like this. This is in the shade Tan, and I love this powder. I totally forgot about this powder. And I'm just going to kind of go over all the other areas that we didn't set with that Tom Ford translucent powder. So basically everywhere else. Okay, so then we're gonna move on to bronzer, and the bronzer I'm using is that Sephora bronzing powder in the shade Fiji. I love this bronzer still so much, so I'm gonna use that today, and we're just going to sweep that all across the hairline and down the jaw a little bit. And then for blush, I just kept it super natural. It's the Clinique Cheek Pop in Nude Pop. And I love this blush. It just gives such a beautiful, natural look to the cheeks. You know, like you're not trying too hard, but your cheeks just look amazing naturally. That's the look. And I just kind of go right on the apples and then just bring it back slightly. And that is pretty much it with the face. So what we're gonna do for the eyes is I'm gonna take the Bobbi Brown, this is the Longwear Cream Shadow in the shade Copper. This is beautiful. If you have blue eyes, you seriously need this color. It's amazing. I get compliments on it every single time I wear it. It's beautiful. And I'm just gonna take that same brush. It's like that kind of like tapered little concealer brush. It looks like this. And again, like this is what I use for my cream shadows all the time. And I'm just going to dip it in. And this is the only thing we're gonna be applying to our lids today. And all I do is I just kind of apply it to the lid first. Just blending it in. And then I will take the brush and just kind of sweep it up through the crease. And that is it. Just like that. So simple. And like I said, you could do this with your finger as well. I just find personally that I like doing it with the brush, but you can easily do it with your finger too. And then just taking a small little brush, I just take it right along the outside lash line on the bottom, just on the outside. And that's seriously pretty much it. So we're gonna curl our lashes next. And because we're not using any eyeliner today, I always tell people that they should really get this. It's that IT Cosmetics Tightline Priming Mascara. This stuff is just amazing for getting really deep into the lashes, so it looks like you kind of have a light eyeliner on, but you don't, and it just skips that step. So I always tell my friends that they seriously need this because it just really helps to give that simple eye look, just like such a, I don't know, it just makes it look like you have liner, but you don't. It just makes your lashes look better. And it's just so easy. So I always prime my lashes with this first. You get really to the root of the lashes. And then before that dries, I go in with my actual mascara, which right now I'm using the Marc Jacobs Omega Lash Mascara, which is one of my absolute favorite mascaras for really volumizing, lengthening, and it's super black. So for the bottom lashes, now I'm gonna take that same IT Cosmetics Priming Mascara, do the exact same thing on the bottom, really get it to the base of your lashes. This makes such a difference, guys. Like, people have no clue. It really does. When you get really close to the base of your lashes and you work it through to the ends, it just makes them look longer, it makes them look thicker, and it gives you that tight line look. So it looks like you have, you know, like a good little eyeliner on. So it's really helpful. And then I'm gonna go over that bottom lash with the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, the one that I use on my bottom lashes all the time. It's got a really super little tiny brush as well, but this one is amazing for the lower lashes. My absolute favorite mascara. It just really makes your lower lashes look really long. It separates them and it just makes them look perfect. I love this mascara. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. So the only thing we have to do yet is our lips. So easy. I'm gonna take the Estee Lauder, this is the Double Wear Lip Liner in Nude, one of my absolute favorites. We're just gonna line the lips. And I always overdraw a little bit on the top. Especially with this lip liner, you can get away with it and it looks natural and good. And then I'm gonna finish off with the Tom Ford Lip Shine in the shade Bear. Totally forgot I had this, absolutely love it. Really fell in love with this and have been wearing it literally every day. So we're just going to use this. Oh, these feel so good on your lips. They give such a beautiful moisturizing shine. And they're just so pretty. Okay guys, that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Again, just a super simple, easy, everyday put together look. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.